Hi, this is a video response for Allie. In this particular video, I'm just going to be answering some of the questions you asked me in your last note. Question number 1 was, how do I know that I'm not gaining weight if I don't weigh myself? Me personally, when I gain weight in my face in the beginning. So as long as my face isn't that circular shape, then I'm pretty much at a stable weight. Know that in weight loss, Allie, you don't always lose pounds, you lose inches as well. Don't let that scale discourage you, because it really will. The scale is not your friend, so I suggest you just like put it in a place that is not seen, because as long as you don't see it, you won't think about it. But if you if it's in your bathroom, every time you go in the bathroom, you're going to be tempted to get on the scale because it's in your bathroom. So put it in a place like a closet or underneath the bed, so you're not tempted, to get on it as much. I purchased this, a tape measure, because like I said, in weight loss you don't always lose pounds, you lose inches, and so this is just another way to keep you motivated. If you see yourself losing inches one week and you don't see yourself losing pounds, as long as you're losing something, then you'll stay motivated. Because the moment you get unmotivated or you step on the scale and you gain 2 pounds, is like you just pretty much say forget it and start eating whatever and stop exercising because you don't think it's working. But it's working. You just have to just try a different method of seeing how it's working. And I found that measuring myself weekly helps. So grab a tape measure and jot down your measurements weekly and see where you go. Another question was, you said that you wanted to get down to 249 pounds. Where were you before? Like, I thought that you had lost some weight, but did you gain it all back, or what's going on with that? Because you really didn't say what was going on. You just said that you started gaining weight, gaining some weight back. What were you doing to gain it back? Did you stop eating right, or were you eating too late, or what was your issue on why you gained it back? Did you stop exercising? In the beginning, it seemed like you were losing weight really fast, and I found that when you do crash diets, they never work. Losing slower seems to work long-term goal for me. When I do a fat diet or whatever, I lose the weight so quick, but then I gain it back plus more. And so I just told myself just to take it easy. When you rush is when you get quick results, but the outcome is always just back at the same weight that you were at, sometimes even more. So I just found that taking my time helps me. The recommended amount to work out is 3 times a week, 30 minutes each session. I tell myself that I'm going to definitely do 3 times a week, 30 minutes each session, because that's the recommended amount. Whatever I choose to do, if I want to do more, that I can do more, but I promise myself that I will do that, so that I don't lose it as quick and it comes off slower, I guess, the way it's supposed to. Because I've done so many crash diets to where I'll lose like 20 pounds in like a month and a half, and then 3 months later I gained 25 pounds in like 3 weeks. And so I just told myself just to take your time, and it eventually shut off if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Right now I'm at 244 pounds. My biggest weight that I remember is when I was around 319 pounds. That was in like my college years. Yeah, around 319 pounds, and I was like a size 24 wide. And so I had went down to around 217 pounds, and it just didn't look right. I mean, 217 pounds sounds like a lot, but on me it's not, because I'm used to being a certain size, so anything too small just doesn't look right on me. So I gained around 15 pounds back. I stayed at around like 200 and like 30 pounds. That's where I'm most comfortable at, is around there. Because I mean, anything smaller, it doesn't fit me at all. So I need to lose probably about another good 30 pounds, and then I'll be back to where I want to be. But you're wanting to lose all this weight. What's your reason for losing weight? My reason is because I just want to get healthy, and I have like a moderate blood pressure, and I'm only 25, and I have to take like a water pill to keep my blood pressure monitored. So my biggest thing is losing weight for my health. What else? Oh, let me show you a picture when I was big. This is the picture. This is me in high school. This is at like, I don't even know how much I weighed. I weighed probably around like probably like 280-ish or whatever. And then I was like a size 22. Okay, and this is like during college. This is when I really started picking up the weight. Stomach and all, with a plate in front of me with roll over it. But yeah, that was me. And I had lost around like 90 pounds, but that was a fat diet. But I pretty much kept the weight off good. My only downfall, I got pregnant right after pretty much, so I gained around 60 pounds back. And baby weight is always, like they say, is the hardest to lose, is baby weight. And for me it seems like before I got pregnant, I was losing weight very quick. Like I was losing it the way I thought I should, and now it just takes like so much more, because you know, I don't know, they say it's the baby weight, but I don't know what it is. But it's like I do the same thing. I work harder than I did before, and it's like it's taking its time coming off of me. But I don't know, my only advice to you pretty much is stay off the scale. The scale will have you insane. It seems like you're to the point to where you're fixing to crack with the weighing yourself every day. Been there, done that, and it's just not healthy. I find myself, when I don't weigh myself every day or whatever, or every week, when I get back on the scale and I lost that 3 or 4 pounds in 2 weeks, I'm more happier versus getting on it 1 week and then the next week I lose 2 or 3 pounds, but the week before I lost like 6 pounds. I'll get discouraged when it happens like that. So I just pace myself when it comes to the scale. I don't have them to where I can see them. I put them in the closet, like I have 3 total, because that's how crazy I was. I swore the scales were lying, so that's why I have 3, because I would literally get on each one of them and write down what each one says or whatever. And it was just craziness. But I keep it like in a closet or underneath the bed to where I can't see it. Because when you see a scale every day, every time you go to the bathroom, you're going to be tempted to weigh yourself. And say you wake up that morning, your number's at 240, but then that night your number's at 242, you're going to flip and swear that you gained 2 pounds throughout the day, but it may just be water weight. So just, don't even cause yourself the stress, because when you stress, you're going to gain more weight, because fatigue and all that puts weight on you, puts more pounds. So my advice to you is just to dump the scale and just try the tape measure method. Anything different, as long as you're working out, Allie, and you're eating what you're supposed to eat, you should be fine. It'll fall off eventually. Don't just don't get discouraged. So anything else, just be sure to ask me, and I will video request and show me some pictures. Do a video response and show me pictures at your biggest and where you're at now.